My people, how y'all doing today? I am JU, and today we're going to be talking about this whole United Healthcare CEO being killed situation. Now, some people think this was random. Some people think this was a paid hit. To me, it does look professional. Just by the way it looks like he was set up, it looks like the person had a schedule, the whole escape route, and then the shooting itself, the silencer, the way he cleared the jam, like seemed like a very professional style hit. You know, along with somebody losing life, I think one of the worst things that's happening because of this is just the lack of compassion. You know, a lot of people feel like he, and along with his company, is responsible for people dying and things like that. And I do think some of these claims are valid, but to celebrate somebody dying in a horrific fashion like that is disturbing. And mind you, I don't know like the whole scope of all the information that's out there about the situation. So if I do say anything wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. I really wasn't even gonna make a video on this subject, but now that I see I think they identified the suspect today, and I also think that I seen a different post about CVS and along with other companies are now they're starting to take their CEOs off their websites and take their names off the websites and the photos of the CEOs, which is probably a smart move because, you know, there's copycat killers all the time. There's people who get ideas after certain things like this happens. And, you know, a lot of other CEOs probably are going to be beefing up their security and just probably having like ex-military guys around them, which they should have. When you look at hip hop and that type of industry, most of those CEOs in the music industry, they already have that type of security around them because they know like how rappers move with their entourages, and rappers be very disgruntled sometimes. So, you know, they make sure that they're safe and protected when they're out and about. But as far as the situation with healthcare, I think it's a lot more complicated than people are making it because yes, the healthcare system sucks, but when it comes to, I've seen a video of a guy in the UK talking about, and this was like way before this situation. He was just talking about how he had to go to Dubai to get a surgery done because in his country, in the UK, I think they do have like some type of free healthcare system. And I know some other countries have free healthcare systems. The problem with it is that when you have a system like that, it's hard to get what you need, and you'll have like long wait periods. And you know, with Medicaid and stuff in America, you already have these long wait periods. But if they just make it free across the board, you don't have to sign up for anything, then yeah, it's gonna be even worse. But my thing is, all of these companies are scams, and you know, when it comes to the healthcare system, when it comes to the pharmaceutical system, when it comes to the hospital systems, most of these companies are scams. They just want your money, and you know, when it's time for you to get some money from them, they're gonna make it as hard as possible. True answer isn't gonna be to eat the rich and kill the CEOs. It's just gonna be for us to, we gotta be proactive when it comes to our health, man. We gotta really take care of ourselves, take care of our bodies, so we don't put ourselves in these situations where we're trying to get a necessary surgery. And yeah, some things, whether you're the healthiest person in the world, you're gonna need, but a lot of things can be mitigated if you do take care of yourself, you take care of your body. Me, I'm just really trying to spark a conversation that leads more towards solutions that don't involve murder, especially here over on this channel, because a lot of y'all entrepreneurs, a lot of y'all are trying to get to that bag. And one thing about when you're trying to get to that money, you can't be hating on rich people. Hating on rich people is like putting yourself in energy and like a low vibrational space to always be broken, always be in that state where you need money, and you know, you in that scarcity mindset. You can't be hating on rich people. You can't be thinking they're all evil and doing different things. Like, I don't know what bro had going on in his personal life. I don't know at all. Maybe you guys can tell me some of that in the comments. But at the end of the day, he got the job 3 years ago. He got the job 3 years ago. Why y'all ain't kill the person that had the job before that? Why y'all ain't kill the person that had the big job? I think it's some form of structure in that company where he's not even the biggest CEO in the company. So it's like, to me, it just doesn't make sense, but also it could be a cover up or like some type of maybe he was into some other type of business, and they were doing this as a way to make people think it was about the healthcare stuff, because it's easy for people to get behind it. Like I'm not ignorant to the fact that like there's countless stories about people who are trying to get their family member a surgery or something that they needed, and they were being denied. I actually got a friend that used to work for United Healthcare, and he even said himself, like, yeah, like they'll fuck you over and not care about it at all. This is a capitalistic society, and this is what happens. This is what happens in capitalism, where it's more about money, it's about the bottom line, it's about saving as much money as possible. So if they feel like that they can bullshit you out of not getting what you need, then they're gonna do it here. They're definitely gonna do it here. And you know, I don't think that system is gonna be changed by killing CEOs, man. Maybe we wanna go to another country, or maybe you wanna see if the grass is greener somewhere else, but I just don't believe that murder is the answer to the situation. Maybe it is, you know. Maybe what people think, like that doing this is gonna scare the CEOs into making their companies more compassionate and more about helping people rather than saving money. But to me, like, yo, this is America. If you think that that's gonna work, then you're probably not the smartest crown in the box. And a lot of these people are moving off emotion when it comes to celebrating these people dying. I don't know, to me, I just never been a fan of it. Like, I don't, maybe if it's a person that's actually like directly hurting people on a mass, like some type of dictator or something like that, but or like some type of terrorist. Yeah, those are just my quick thoughts on the situation. Like I said, I do believe it was some type of pay hit. Was it over healthcare and stuff like that? Possibly, but maybe it was some deeper, some darker things going on under the surface. Maybe there are. I don't really know. Just wanted to spark some conversation, see what you guys thought about the situation. And, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe if you like the video. As always, love y'all. I'm out.